It's Mohammed Hubert. What's your name?
Susan Myers.
When you were born?
In July of 1954.
So basically today I'm going to ask you some question about the American dream.
Okay.
So the first one, in life, do you feel quitting is like acceptable?
No, it's never acceptable to quit.
Why?
You commit to something, you need to follow it through. No matter how hard or stressful it is, you commit. You don't let people down.
Okay. So do you believe that the American dream has like meaning currently?
The current,
Yeah, the American dream.
I believe that all Americans believe in an American dream.
So everyone has an American dream.
You should have an American dream.
Okay. So what did you like? When did you count of the age, and what marked that moment?
Well, I was a very young mother. I was 19 years old when my first child was born. I was just a kid. My dad said, it's going to be a child raising a child. I probably did not start growing up till my child became a teenager. Really.
Yeah.
Because we just had a lot of fun. And then I realized later that I knew I had responsibility as an adult and as a mother. I had responsibility, but you didn't slow down enough to think about tomorrow. So probably maybe when she started to school, 6, 7 years old, that you had to start thinking about tomorrow. So I was probably in my mid-20s when I started really growing up.
Wow. That's cool. So do you feel you have like achieved your American dream?
I think in most ways I have. I'm 61, and I have a successful career. I have been in property management for 30 years now or longer. I own a home, and my kids are grown, and I have successful children, and I have grandchildren that are 20 in their young 20s that are they're going to school. And they both made me a great-grandmother at a very early age, which I was not happy about. But I think and I take care of my mother. So I think the essence of the American dream is to be a successful parent and take care of your children and raise them to be very productive and responsible adults. So yes, I do. I think I have.
So is your definition and understanding of the American dream the same now as it was, like when you came of age?
No.
It's changed?
Yeah, it's changed. When you're young, you're just moving about. You're just doing whatever comes across your path. You may or may not have good structure in your life. I probably did not have the best structure in my life when I was young. And to me, it was developed over time. And growing up with my children, having a child so young, helped me be a young grandmother and a young great-grandmother and to be helpful to them. But things are not the same when you're 20 as they are when you're 60.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference between the two. It's a fun age, and then you start accepting responsibility and thinking about tomorrow.
Thank you so much, and thank you for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mohammed Hubert, and what's your name?
Courtney Doss.
When you were born?
I was born in 1985.
So today, basically, we're gonna start asking you some questions. It's like relate to the American dream.
Okay.
So first question: when you were young, what did you want to do with your life?
Well, since my mom's always been in healthcare, I wanted to end up being a nurse.
Okay. If you could go back in the time, what would you change?
Well, I would finish nursing school because I didn't finish it, and I ended up going in a totally different direction.
Mm-hmm. How were you raised, and is money important for you?
I was raised probably middle class, and money is very important to me. My dad has always taught me the value of $1 and to save.
Growing up, what did you want to do, achieve, and like where you did want to end up?
Well, growing up, I always wanted to be more like my dad because he's the saver in my family, and he's never has to think about money. Like if he buys something, he buys it with cash. So I wanted to feel like that, not be in debt.
Okay. What was your relationship with your parents?
I'm close with both of them. I love them and they help me a lot, and they are really supportive of everything I do.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
My name is Mohammed Hubert. What's your name?
I'm Vinnie Chandrasoma.
When
I
were
was
you
born in Sri Lanka, 1975.
So today I'm going to ask you some questions about the American dream.
Mhm.
The first one, what was your childhood like?
It was spent in Sri Lanka. I remember it was a kind of fun kind of childhood. I was the youngest of 5 children. And Sri Lanka is a small island,
Mm-hmm.
a tiny island in the Indian Ocean, so surrounded by the sea. So I remember spending days on the beach,
Beautiful.
going all over the place with my mom, dad, and my sisters. And being the youngest, I was kind of like a tomboy. And yes, it was a fun time.
Oh, what's fun. So, do you believe that you accomplished your vision of the American dream?
I believe so. I believe I've always wanted to succeed. At the same time, I always want to help out people. What you achieve, you must give back also a little bit to the society. So I think I did, yes.
Okay. So, what's your definition of the American dream?
American dream is being able to live your life freely, enjoy your life at the same time, and do good to the society. Because there is Americans, normally they try to give everything to make everyone happy, I guess.
True.
Yes.
So, does any part of your life match the American dream?
I believe so. I believe so because I think, I do believe whatever I want to, like in my younger childhood days, what I dreamed of, I think I
You match it.
sort of got it.
So, do you fulfill your dream?
Yes. Yes,
All
I
of it?
did. Not all of it I could say, but I think maybe 3/4 I got it, but the other quarter maybe I would like to give back because this country has given me so much. So all the opportunities, accomplishments, everything happened after coming here. So I would like to give back also. Little by little I've started it. So
Thank you so much for your time.
you're welcome.
Awesome.
Nice meeting you.